Hello, hello, hello. I have never heard of that site, Azumaki. What is it about? How is it going? Check it out, you will understand. Okay, let me... You can make a pixel art on a world map. Oh! It's like that Reddit thing they did. What was the name? You know, that event that they do... every now and then, where people can put one pixel at a time. Paint the world. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Man. Wow. There is a lot of stuff here. I don't recognize many of the characters that have been drawn, but damn, that's pretty cool. Maybe one day we can get a group big enough and make something ourselves. This is really cool. We can make a group? Ooh, yeah, that would be fun. I see something that looks like a Kazusa, like a work in progress of Kazusa. Oh, or maybe that is one of the horses from that horse game. I don't know. There is a group mechanic. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Yeah, we could take a look at it in the future, yeah. But, with that said, how is it going, guys? I hope you had an excellent week. It's been a while since I streamed Blue Archive. Mostly because, as I said, unless it's not new content or like interesting stuff to do, I'm not very inclined to do it, but since there seems to be a lot of new players because of the Steam version and Kurokage is a pretty hard raid, and it seems like even the people in the Discord is having fun, even if a bit of a hard time, but is having fun with Kurokage, I thought it could be a good occasion to do. Hello Kagamasi. How you doing? Welcome. We're opening the stream with the start of the show today. Casual Senna is a great unit. Okay guys, so plans for today. What about me? Doing pretty good. It's been a long week, but it's finally weekend and the streams are probably my favorite part of the weekend, so pretty good. But the plans for today are, we're going to be doing some Kurokage, we're going to be running both Insane and Torment. But the focus, I wanted to be more on answering your questions and showcasing stuff that you guys may be interested on, rather than just going on loop doing the clears. Because looping clear after clear is not going to be too useful or too fun. So guys, all the questions you may have, shoot them up, because I'm here to help, hopefully. Or at least I will try to. Give me a second, need some water. Okay, let's see. So, let's talk a little bit about Lunatic since we are here. Lunatic currently seems to be... Yeah, it's still very unclear. Only 20 people have cleared Lunatic difficulty. 10 teams is quite a lot, but I think the average is more around 5. Yeah, 6 here, 6 here too, 5, 5. Let's go to number 1. Let's see how good. Yeah, 4. So I think it's around 5. I think I hate the eye mechanic the most. Okay, yeah. The eye mechanic is a little bit of a pain in the ass because it fills your erosion a lot very quickly. So to deal with that is mostly a matter of timing, I'd say. Like in the end, Kurokage is similar to Gregorius in that regard, that is more about execution than anything else. So if you can, quote unquote, optimize your rotation to get your heals in the right times and your damage in the right times, you can go a lot more, you can go a lot smoother. But it's really hard to keep your rotations consistent because sometimes you will take more damage because of evasion and stuff like that. So the erosion will build up faster and you will need to heal more often. Indeed, one of the things that is currently stopping me from getting a one-pan Torment, it's healing timing. Because I don't want to risk losing the encounter to getting greedy with damage. I heal maybe more often than I should, but I prefer to get a comfy 2 team rather than stressing for a 1 team. I haven't been able to do 40 million damage thanks to it. Okay, so you're struggling with Torment, I'm guessing. We will take a look at Torment too, so that's fine. Also, if you don't mind, maybe you can tell me what team are you using and maybe we can talk about that. Because one very popular team that is going around is the one where you use Kamhare instead of Diaru. And I think people is using Ako and Kisaki instead of Ryo and Kisaki. I don't like that team because while it's true that Ako provides a lot of healing, I could do Luna, but not enough resources for the character. Luna? Who's Luna? You mean Senna? Or Kikyo? Who's Luna? What am I missing here? Oh, Lunatic. Oh, yeah. No, Lunatic difficulty is awful, man. It is just too much. It is too much. I would not do Lunatic. It's like right now I'm missing stats. I think even to do one pan Torment, even though maybe with a better rotation I could get it, but I don't have 5 stars here, I don't have 5 stars here. My character pool right now, it's very small in terms of what I can use in Kurokage, and I'm lacking in resources a lot. And I don't have Renge, for example, which could allow me to do some more work there. I also don't have my Yukari properly built. I just don't have resources, and yeah, resources are pretty tight right now, I think, for everyone. And you can see I have 20 Ligma, so it's not like I can go and just do it. I managed to get it to 60 out of 159. On JP, I got really close. I was like, I don't know, 10 or 15% away. I was really close on JP when it came out. But man, it is just really rough, because at a certain point there is no point on sending more units because they will die so fast that they will not do any damage at all, and at that point there is no progressing in the raid. So yeah, Lunatic is quite hard, and I think that's putting it lightly. Lunatic is real lunacy. Only 20 people have cleared it right now in Europe, so yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. The team I'm using: Hanako, Idol Mari, Diaru, Kikyo, Ryo, and Kiki. I mean, it's 10 in an A. Yeah, like, it's pretty tough. But let's get on with an insane clear for now. I will try to comment what I'm doing, but mostly I'll be reading you guys in the chat. So I usually start by saving up here, because Senna EX is more costly than Atsuko, so I save a little bit more to then be in sync to do this one. That rotation is so complicated. I mean, for me, it goes smoother than the one with Camp Hare, but yeah, it is not an easy rotation to execute, especially because sometimes the cost being a little bit on the heavier side because of Sisena, stuff can get a little bit messed up and miss a timing or two, and at that point you're done. Like here, for example, if I got greedy, I would have lost the raid, but I know that if I heal there, I will not get struck by erosion unless I get unlucky with the dodges, but it shouldn't happen there. And this is insane difficulty, by the way, so it's not as hard yet. Now here, I will do that. I know the foxes will come. This one I will save, because yeah, the debuff is going to land. Now I use this, and now I go Senna, and hopefully Kikyo doesn't get... Yeah, perfect, there's no confusion for Kikyo. We trigger the stagger. This is not ideal, because I missed a timing here. As always, my phone is not muted. Give me 1 minute. Sisena rotation is comfy. The Ryo Aimari strat is really tough in my opinion. The main issue with the Ryo Aimari strat is the amount of healing you get, because Aimari being a single target healer, it's very intense at the speed that you have to go to keep the healing going and keep your team safe. That's why I don't like it too much. Lol, that was funny. I turned around and looking at my phone. Yes, I'm very sorry. Oh, okay. This is a perfect chance. I actually messed up using Hanako there because I cut off her normal skill. That's very bad. I'm losing 30% damage just by that mistake. So this raid that could have been over in a few more seconds is now a lot longer because I wasted 30% damage. Now I know that it's going to happen again soon, so it's not the worst, but this raid could be over. The other thing that is going to trigger soon is the phase change. Yep, exactly. Hello, hello! How you doing? How you doing? Hello, Suika, how you doing? And Alvin, how are you doing? I hope you guys had a great week. Mine was quite long, but we are at my favorite part of the week, the stream, so I'm doing great now. And that's Insane. It's pretty easy. The good thing about Insane is that you still have some leeway to do mistakes. As you saw, I messed up with that normal skill, but if I had done that in Torment, my rank probably would have gone a lot worse. So Insane now with Sisena is a lot more manageable because the healing is better and the rotations feel a little bit smoother, and Ryo also helps a lot. But now it's time for Torment. It's been quite fine, apart from my horrible gacha luck in BD2. Oh man, I feel ya. By the way guys, I hope the members emote thing I put on the screen now, it doesn't block an important part of the gameplay. But I think I need to showcase more what we have available for the channel, because right now the only way for me to showcase them is spamming them regularly on the chat, but I don't think that works really well. Okay, looks really good. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. I was afraid that it would block too much of the screen, but I also think it looks fine. Okay, so now let's go into Torment. All good, it looks fine. Nice. Now let's get into Torment. Torment, guys, is a little bit harder because it's a lot more execution heavy than Insane. Now, one tip I can give everyone is I do not know each individual cooldown. So for example, Hanako basic skill has a cooldown of 30 seconds and then it will activate 10 seconds after every time it goes out. However, I don't know these timings by heart. I just read them and that's why I said them. But if you were to ask me before that, I had no idea. But you don't need to really learn all of the times. What you need to do is learn the flow of the encounter. So if you plan your rotations accordingly, everything will fall into place without you needing to know every timing. Is Kikyo 5 stars mandatory? I feel like it is. The thing is that Kikyo, even though her main role is providing buffs, discounts and debuffs, she still has pretty decent. I mean, her multiplier is not that high, but her attack stat is pretty decent, even if it's not the highest. So her damage helps a little bit, but yeah, the most important thing is that if Kikyo is not 5 stars, her HP pool, which is already low, will be even lower, and you will be a lot more prone to get eroded and then confused with Kikyo. So having 5 stars on Kikyo will help you survive longer. You can get by unless Mine is 4 stars, but I've done 3. Mine is 4 stars, but I've done with 3. It does help with breakpoints and not dying though. Yeah, exactly. So it helps. I feel like while it's not mandatory, it makes everything a little bit easier. And that adds up. The same with Senna. I was using Senna at 3 stars at the beginning, but the healing was too tight. Then I went to 4 stars and it was a little bit better, but still not good enough. When I got to 5 stars, I think I started to reach the comfy breakpoint, but even then it was a little bit iffy, so I went with this and this to make her just that little bit stronger. Mine is 3 stars, which is why I use Sihare and stay away from Kikyo strats. The issue with Sihare is that she gives a lot, like a freaking lot of attack, but I prefer Kikyo because of her debuff here, and this is really strong too, like this sonic efficiency, it's really good. Hello Mikan. I don't know, I just feel like Kikyo with her discounts and like everything that she's packing, even if she's not like the greatest at any of what she's doing, she helps a lot. How are you doing, Mikan? How was your week? Okay, let's get into this Torment run. So, as always, bear with me because it's going to be a little bit iffy between reading chat and the game. I will not execute this perfectly. I will try to comment on what I'm doing, but keep in mind that I will do some mistakes. How was your week? It was a long week, but we are at the best part of the week, the stream, so pretty good. Okay, so in Torment, I do a very similar rotation to what I do on Insane. I wait here until 9, and then I heal. This should prevent confusion from triggering. Now here, after Kikyo, here is where things can get iffy. So now we got Kisaki, which is good. And here you have to be very careful, so go into 1 speed so you can do both without messing the buffs. Here you use Ryo first, so you get you get the buff and you can maximize the damage you get out of that. You can either go with the Ryo clone card or you can save it up, it's up to you. I prefer to save it up so my next rotation is a little bit cheaper. You can also shoot it to get a little bit farther ahead here, but if you do that you could get too greedy and you will be a little bit slower on this heal, which you actually really need if you don't have UE40 on Senna. Because UE40 on Senna gives you that extra healing that can push you into more damage heavy rotations, but with UE30 it can get iffy, so be careful with that. Diaru is so good in this raid, you feel her absence. I mean, there are strategies that do not use Diaru, to be honest. Like the classic Himari Ako strat that was used before we had Diaru, Ryo and all the stuff we have now was pretty good. The thing is that now with the introduction of Sisena, which makes stuff a lot easier on the healing front, you can get away with using Diaru because Ako's healing is huge, but you don't need as much healing because of Sisena now. So it depends on what way you want to do this. Now here I'm gonna wait a little bit. We are going to be very close to 10 here. Here is... So we use it there. So now all of our timings should match up exactly with the stomp. After the stomp, after we clear the foxes, I'm going to heal because I don't want to get eroded. Now I'm buffing Hanako and now we go all in. But we are going to save here. If we can trigger the stagger. No, it didn't trigger, it's fine. So here I want to use that. I want to get to Sisena because this is going to erode me heavily and will do a lot of damage, so I play it safe here. Now that we have that, I'm going to use Hanako here. We don't have any stacks. No, we have one stack, so we are fine here. And now Kikyo will activate. When Kikyo activates, we go all in. But we are going to start pre-buffing Hanako. And now Kikyo activated, we go Kikyo. And we can go all out again. Wait for that debuff to fly. When you see the thingy flying, you can shoot again. We shoot. Here we're going to get eroded on, yeah, Confusion on Aru, which is fine. If we saved Aru, this could have been a one-pan actually. But I got too greedy with the damage. Man, that was a close one. Yeah, the Aru and Groggy guaranteed crit phase is massive. Yeah, that's true. But with the Ako strat, you get pretty close. It's only 5% less damage. The team you're playing is one of the most comfy teams you can play, and one-pan Torment with this... Yeah. This team is really good. I like it a lot. But I messed up there a healing timing, and my Diaru got confused. And therefore we missed the one-pan. It's funny because when I was doing this off stream, I came close to the one-pan, but not that close. So we go again. It is just a matter of timing. And a little bit of luck. Like, I'm getting a lot of erosion this run. This is not good. That means that I'm not dodging enough. Okay, so we go into 1 speed. We should be fine. But perfect. Okay, I was a little bit afraid that we would miss that. Because sometimes this, because of how I position Hanako, maybe I could change it around to have it on this side where Kikyo is. And that would get me more safety when the foxes come out. So, because if I don't kill the foxes as soon as they are coming out, they can slip through the side. So it's a little bit iffy there too. My Hanako is really close to confusion, I don't like that. Sisen is gonna probably save us, but yeah, it's not amazing. The team I'm using is Hanako, Sisena, Ibuki, Kikyo, Ako and Kisaki. Okay, so Ibuki is a good shout. Yeah, like you see there, even though my timings were fine, my Hanako got confused because she didn't dodge enough and the healing was not enough to sustain her. Ibuki is a good shout. I have also used her to replace Shihare. The buff is half, but she's pretty good. But in my opinion, if you don't have Shihare and you have Ryo, it's complicated because you could rent the Aru and try that and use Kisaki Ryo. You could try renting the Aru. Otherwise, you can go Ako Himari and go with a classic strat. You use Sisena still instead of Atsuko, but you go with a more classic approach. She buffs Kikyo, helping her damage too. That's true, but the damage that Kikyo does, while it can help, is not the most important part of the team's success, you know? So it's not like you really need to buff Kikyo. Okay, so this one is going better. Like, you see we are not that eroded this time around. Kisaki's buff is too good to miss out on. It's fair, but I don't think it's that bad to use Ako Himari. Ako Himari was one pan in Torment before Ryo and Kisaki were part of the game, so yeah, it's a matter of what you feel more comfy with. I personally would go with Ako Himari and rent. I mean, with Kisaki Ryo and rent the Diaru. But that's me. And now we should trigger the phase change. Perfect. Yeah, just use Kikyo as little tuning of Groggy. Yeah. Now we need Senna heals. Like ASAP. We are going to miss out on this debuff, but it's fine. We don't really care about that. We really care about going all out here with Kikyo. So now we go all out. Ryo discount is so good because it allows us to get that rotation going on. We can trigger Groggy here. Like, you see how tuning my rotation just a little bit this time around got me to the Groggy before the explosion. Now I could get greedy, or I could go for the heals. I will go for the heals and not get greedy here, because I prefer to wait for this again and go all out in a second rotation than risking it with the Groggy. This should trigger anytime now. Okay, perfect. So we go Hanako into that, into heal. She will use her debuff anytime now. Perfect. We go with that. We go again. And we go again. And we have that to counter this. Perfect. Now we go for Senna heals. This is not going to be a one-pan. This is not going to be a one-pan, but we are surviving so well. We don't care about the one-pan. And boom. 18, 17, 10 million damage away. That was pretty good. You make it look comfy. So clean, nice. Yeah, the damage is nothing insane, but hey, it helps. Yeah, it helps a lot. The Kisaki Ryo team, smooth sales, yeah. Outshot connection very bad, I'll join again later if the stream is still on. Oh man. See you, Alvin, I hope you can make it back. Do you think I make it look comfy? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty distracted, and I think that being distracted helps me a little bit, to be fair, because when I full focus on this, I get so stressed about it, and it's not as smooth. I think that doing it on a stream for the first time is actually helping me. Okay, so this team is made of paper. Okay, so and the costs are not amazing, but we can pull through, especially because the damage that is left is not that high. We start with Atsuko heals immediately. As soon as we have 4, we heal, because phase 2 stacks erosion really quick, so we immediately rush into Atsuko heal. And the rest is pretty much history. We buff Hanako and we go. Hello, hello, Murati. How you doing? How you doing? By the way, guys, let me know if the game is too loud. I'm trying to speak loudly too, but I think the game on my end is a little bit loud. Okay, so here we are going to be saving up until 8. Hanako should... yeah, that's it. Perfect. Ah, man. Too soon. That was too soon. I interrupted Hanako's normal skill. That's very bad. You don't want to interrupt that. Sounds good? Perfect. I'm doing good. How about you? And it sounds good. I'm doing fine. Today we ate very delicious food that I hadn't eaten in a very long time. And I may have eaten a little bit too much. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now here we go Kasumi, so we get another debuff there. And we go with Hanako. That way we trigger the phase change. This will trigger a stagger immediately. A stagger or groggy, whatever you prefer using. I use stagger, it's more broadly used in video games in general. Hanako should use her normal anytime now. So we are going to pre-buff here. Perfect. We go into that. And now we go. If we have some luck, we could end it now. Perfect, that was easy. So, as you can see, guys, as long as you keep in mind the flow of the encounter, you will know when stuff will happen. Like, it's not like I was never looking at the time counter. I was mostly reading chat and trying to do the stuff as I was commenting it. Okay, that was insane. I mean, I appreciate it. I think it was a decent run. It's not the best you will find around, but I think I did pretty okay. But yeah, it's more about learning the flow of the combat. Because in the end, if rotations fall in place pretty smoothly once you plan everything based on two things. One, your cost bar, because if you start your rotation at a certain point, you will know, okay, after this I will have points for this, and this will happen after this other EX skill. So you say the pieces of the puzzle will fall in place. On paper I should be able to do this, but I feel like it would go horribly. Oh no, by the way, Murati, this was a 2-team clear. It was not a 1-team clear, it was a 2 teams. These are my 2 teams. But I think you can do it. If you are playing on the phone, it's a lot harder because you have your finger blocking half of the view. But if you're playing on Steam, I think you can do it. Now, one thing that, yeah, playing BA on phone is pretty hard. Suddenly I am not. Ah, man. I hope you can get to play on Steam at some point, because it's a lot smoother and easier to do stuff, yeah. Okay, so a couple of things I want to talk about before we go into the next run, because even though there is not much people here now, and I know all of you guys are probably pretty well versed in Blue Archive combat. If for some reason a new player comes across this VOD and watches it, I want to leave some general tips. Playing on the font is convenient if anything. Yeah, it can be convenient, yeah. But not for raids, not for raids. But a few tips for any new players that may come across this VOD. Combat in Blue Archive, guys, do not start when you see a start and you start using your skills. Combat in Blue Archive actually starts here, on the selection screen. Because here is where you get all of your info. You can see the enemy damage type if you're doing insane and above, the enemy armor type, which is static across all difficulties. You can see the skills of the enemy, which also work as the rules of the encounter, and it will tell you what to do. For example, if you were to read the skills, you would know that shields are useless against Kurokage, because Kurokage ignores shields and the erosion will go through shields. So you want to use healing, not shielding. You would also know that erosion will trigger when the condition is met, so character has 50% or more of the HP eroded, and blah blah blah. So here's where you get all of your info. Having your info, you can determine better what characters you want to use. And once you determine what characters you want to use, you go to step 2 of battle, the formation screen. The formation screen, it's essential because here is where you do what we call deployment. You pick the order in which your characters will walk out to the battlefield. So for example, if I was to put these two inverted, they will show in different position, in a different position to where I had them before. So you have to be very careful with your deployment, because deployment can save you from losing or even get you to win an encounter, but bad deployment can actually ruin a run. It's good for casual things, but not for raid. We are battle-hardened veterans in BA, fighting raid bosses since 2021. Yeah, reading is good, but having info before going into the battle is helpful. Yeah, exactly. I think you should exclude me from that. I'm horrible at BA. Nah, Murati, you're good, you're good. You're just playing on ultra hard mode, playing on the phone. But you're good, Murati. You can do insane on phone, which is already insane on itself. I don't think I could do insane difficulty on my phone. I just cannot play on the phone. It's so... I have very big hands, so I don't see anything. But yeah. So keep that in mind, guys. If you come across this, deployment is very important. Thank you, Sherlock. I'm sure you could do it, but it's really annoying. Lamau, I mean, it would take a lot of practice maybe, but again, I cannot see anything when I play on the phone because my hands are too big. I mean, it's not like I have monstrous hand, but I don't know. I feel like they cover too much of the screen. Now that you know about info and deployment, the next step is to go into the battlefield. We are going back into Torment again, so bear in mind that this run will not be perfect, but it's just to showcase a little bit of stuff. So, in Blue Archive, timing is extremely important. So, this will be determined by two things, your rotations and your needs. Sometimes you have to be more aggressive with certain stuff to get out of trouble, and that will mess up your rotations a little bit, but you just need to keep calm and try to go back to your natural rotation and you will be fine. The other thing that you have to know is when you see the text above the head of a character, that means that character is activating a normal skill. You don't want to interrupt that, because if you interrupt it, you will give up on a lot of damage, which is not ideal. So keep that in mind. Here I messed up, so I will keep messing up, so I can try to recover the damage I missed there. But you see here that the text, normal skill activated. That is a big defense debuff that will help our damage a freaking lot. We're going to accelerate here just a little bit. Okay, because I messed up before, this is not going amazingly, but yeah, Kikyo will get confused most likely. No, okay, we're fine. But the damage is not there. We are doing very little damage. But that's fine. The important thing that I wanted to showcase was the normal skills activation, so be careful with that, try to not interrupt them, because that helps a lot. It helps your damage output a freaking lot. Or in certain scenarios it can save you. For example, there are characters that will heal you every so often. For example, Koharu will heal you with her normal skill. If you use her EX while she's using her normal skill, you will interrupt it and lose on healing. So keep that in mind too. Okay. But I think that's that for now, because I'm working on my combat guide that will be out soon TM. Okay. Any questions you guys may have? Maybe not for you, but you think could be useful info? Anything, guys? Or should we keep looping clears and see if I eventually get a one-pan Torment? Which, by the way, man, I got Senna early, but I needed to get her to 5 stars because of the healing, and I had to pull a little bit more. So now I have to go into full saving mode because I got her at 40 and I had to do 45 more, which is not ideal. Sherlock, why is Senna so good for Kurokage? Well, that's a great question. Senna is so good at Kurokage because she has heavy armor, which means she takes half of the damage. Her healing output is pretty good. Actually, is excellent. It ticks pretty fast. Her healing multiplier, while it looks low, her healing stat is enormous. So that's good. The duration also is pretty long, on 32 seconds. This, because Senna attack stat is actually pretty high, and it gets even higher with more investment. She reaches upwards of 10k. This actually deals a decent amount of damage, which helps a lot. So yeah, there are many factors, but Senna she was tailor-made for this raid. How much did I miss? You didn't miss that much, but we did an insane clear, a torment clear, and been answering questions and stuff like that. I have a question. What about Mine and why she's good for Kurokage? I don't really get it outside of her debuffs. I understand, thank you. Yeah, it is just the spirit things, mediums, enemies I guess, and they have high defense. So when it comes to Mine has neutral armor against Kurokage, being light. So she doesn't take half damage, but she doesn't take extra damage like Atsuko would. The other thing that is good about Mine is, well, her debuff can help, but honestly, I don't think it's that great in this case, because the enemies, I mean, it's fine. It's a good debuff, but I don't know. It can help your damage output, especially because the demon souls are mid-size enemies, so you get the 28% debuff instead of 13%, which is pretty good, but I think that the this stacking with this and the fact that she heals herself makes her kind of reliable, because she shouldn't die so much because she can heal herself. But at the same time, I've been testing her, and if you don't have like more investment than what I have, that means this has to be at 10. This probably you need UE 40 because mine is not having a fun time, and you probably would want to get these two up to. I could not clear Lunatic. Don't worry, only 20 people in Europe have clear Lunatic. It's not something that is easily achievable. I cannot even come close to clearing Lunatic, so don't worry, Bodoka. And with that said, hello Bodoka, hello Wong, hello BJC, how are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. Do you guys like the members' emotes displayed there? Next, Gregorius. I'll clear Insane for that too. I mean, Gregorius... I think Gregorius is harder. Hello, Sol. How you doing? Wait. Is it... Oh, no. Sol, your batch is gone. I hope you're doing alright, mate. I was very busy. Don't worry, Sol. I hope you're doing alright. I know you're progressing in your education and doing a lot of stuff, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Sherlock. No problem. Are you playing in EU server? If yes, can I add you? Yeah, you can add me. It's fine. There you go. Where is my player info, I think? Yeah, there you go. Take the chance, guys. If you play on Europe, you can add me still. There is some spots left, but not many. And if you are a new player, this should help you a lot, because I have plenty good units. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bodoka. Thank you for typing it on the chat. Yes. Let me actually pin it. There you go. I can add you. Cherhiviki cute? Yes, she's adorable. She's so cute. But yeah. So that's that. I haven't done the challenge stages for this event. Should we take a look at the challenge stages? I haven't even taken a look at them. I don't remember how they go. Behemoth Panchan receives more damage for a period of time whenever a Gehenna Prefect team member attacks it. Okay. Takes more damage from debuffs and dots. Okay. So this is like Chogma light, basically. Huh. Not that. This. It has neutral. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing is you out, you in. No, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put you there, and we are going to be using you. Yes, I don't know how the EX stage work. Oh, well, let's see. Let's get there then, and let's see what happens. Who else are we throwing in there? Let's see. You, because you have a debuff, and you, because why not? Okay, there we go. We are going to be doing that, and here we go. Perfect. Oh, I should have added some dots, maybe. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are on America, so, or NSEA, so for you this timing is not ideal. And you cannot add me either. Oh, I had auto activated. So dumb of me. I'm very sorry. Oh, what happened? Oh, Sol, you need your membership. Thank you, thank you. And welcome back to the club. You have your gold badge. Wait, what? Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you a lot, man. Wait, what? What? Thank you, guys. Like, thank you for supporting the stream. Like, thank you a lot. Wow, like, I'm stunlocked now. Wait, let me... What? Did I miss anything? What's happening? Like, thank you a lot, guys. Like, really. I really appreciate it. And yeah, like, thank you. I really don't know what to say. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. Welcome to the club, guys. I hope you enjoy the emotes, and again, like, thank you so much. This means a lot to me. Especially as lately, I've been pondering so much stuff, and I don't know. I feel like my mind is becoming clearer every day, and like, even if it's even if it for you guys doesn't look as much, for me it means the world. Like, you can't imagine how important for me this is. So thank you so much, guys. Go Sherlock. Thank you, Soika. Sherlock, you need... Yeah, I realized. Thank you, Mikan. Thank you, Suika. Yeah, I need AoE healing too. That's very true. I didn't think that through. I'm gonna replace her for Atsuko, so we have a permanent stream of healing. Actually, let's just use Senna since it's Senna Day today. Today is Senna Day. And it takes extra damage from chills, so that's good. Yeah, I think this works. Okay, let's go again. I haven't done any of this. Me neither. Me neither. And I didn't remember how this works at all, so... Yeah, why Iori? Because Pan-chan will take increased damage after taking damage from a member of the prefect team. So I hit with Iori to then use freaking Hina. So I have a damage buff. I screwed that up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a little bit stun-locked still. It is just very unbelievable. Whenever this stuff happens, it feels so surreal to me. I need to keep those alive. I mean... You have those prefect team there, the mobs? Yeah, but it works anyways. And Pan-chan has neutral armor, so it doesn't really matter what we pick. Iori is a hard hitter and she hits fast and cheap, so there is no problem with that. In the end it works. It's a good character. I messed up that buff. But yeah, Iori is just overall good, it's fine. And we got this, Oh, perfect, I didn't mess up there. Could I have done this better? Absolutely. I did not do any planning or good rotations, but it's fine anyways. The dots really deal a lot of damage. Asusa literally carried. This one This one looks tough to clear. I don't know, I was not even paying attention and that worked. Just put some dots in and some Hina and you will get it done. 2 stars is fine. Oh, I didn't realize. What happened? Oh, it was too slow. Okay, we can do better. We can get the 3 stars. It's fine. Let me do that. Just start with Senna? Yeah, I'm thinking of it. Ah, crap. The issue is that I cannot see shit. Oh, actually. You out, you in. Now we are talking. And now we start with you. There we go. Now we will get the 3 stars. We're gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna be fine. Oh, by the way, Bodok, I don't know if you read on the Discord, but I couldn't contain myself and I actually played 1 game of Inscription. 1 game. And I defeated the Fisherman. So next stream we are starting on the Snow Zone. I'm doing my best to not progress any further without you guys, but I was like, oh man, 1 game, what could be the worst it happens? And yeah, I had a lot of luck and my brain went bonkers with some cards that I saw and it was like, oh okay, I think I have a great idea. And it just worked. Worst thing that could happen is progress, yeah. But don't worry, like, you didn't miss anything. Also, Esquina isn't... Escoshino, yeah. I need to change her deployment. Where are we in Pokemon Black and White? I was really I was traveling, so I missed the last episode. I don't remember, but talking about Pokemon, guys, I don't think I don't think I'm enjoying streaming Pokemon too much. Like, I like the game, but it can get a little bit complicated at times, you know, guys. Because I know a lot of you know a lot of Pokemon and you all guys want to help. No, it is that I feel like even if you don't want to, guys, and it's not all of you, and it is very grindy, it will take very long, but at the same time there is a lot of backseating, and even if it's not the intention, sometimes some backseating can get very annoying, especially because of the way in which it's done. So I'm not really enjoying playing Pokemon right now. I will give it another shot, but if the next time around I don't enjoy playing Pokemon, it's gonna be over. Okay, so Senna, heavy armor, light armor there, and be aware of her AoE. Okay, so what I wanna do is put a tank that can draw the aggro from Senna. And then... no, not that. And then characters that attack from the back. Far enough for that to not be an issue. Whatever you enjoy the most, best you have fun. Yeah, exactly. Yes, the cowboy guys gym. We defeated Elsa, and yeah, we are the cowboys in the Snowy Zone. I think that one will be an easy clear since we have a water starter. Nice. I enjoy Sherlock doing stuff. I don't know, like I said, I want to do variety, but at the same time, guys, we also showed Sherlock the Kisaki meme. Yeah, like, guys, I love doing variety, but at the same time, variety, it doesn't reach as large of an audience, and Pokemon, as I said, the game is fun, but if it gets too backseaty, it gets pretty annoying pretty quick. So I don't know, maybe I need to find games that are more obscure or that you guys don't know so well, because I don't want to be told what to do at every step I take. And again, it's not all of you guys, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's gotten a little bit tiring at times. Better not quit on Pokemon. I want to watch Sherlock versus the Elite Four, but it's ultimately your choice. Look, I also want to continue playing it. That's why I'm giving it another chance. But yeah, either I start doing timeouts and stuff like that, or we just find another game, because it sometimes it's really tiring. To add Inscription, Stout backseats constantly, but Inscription it's oh man, that game, I just wanna just start doing time at Sherlock's, don't hold back. Yeah, but the Stout is funny. The Stout is funny. Also, it's part of the game, and it's fun when the Stout says that stuff, and I say shut up to the Stout. It feels dumb but funny at the same time. I just like it. Okay, so tanking will be Mine, because yes, we are going to be using. Where is Iori? Iori. Am I being blind again? Kinda. Iori. Where is Iori? What the hell? I can't find Iori. I'm so blind. Where is she? Next to Mine? Thank you, Suika. Pick me, trust me. Trust me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think, guys, you're right. I need to be throwing the timeout hammer a little bit more confidently. But yeah, the other thing, guys, is that I want to start doing Blue Archive more often. So I think I will do 1 or 2 Blue Archive streams a month, and the rest will be variety. Because doing every week Blue Archive could be a little bit tiring. There is not that much content to do in Blue Archive. But I think doing it 1 or 2 times a month could be helpful for a lot of people. So yeah, that's something that could happen. Also because more people watches the stream when I do Blue Archive than when I do variety. Doing fresh event challenges is a good plan. Yeah, exactly. And the more people comes here for Blue Archive, the more people can then later remain for variety too. And we can grow the community and make this even more viable for me. So what I was thinking about, yeah, I need a light damage source. I don't want to use Hina. You may be wondering why, because I don't. We use Hina everywhere, so no Hina this time. Yeah, let's try this. Now, actually, do I want a healer? What level are them? Actually, I don't need you. I need you though. It's gonna be fine. Solid reasoning. Yeah, exactly. What challenge is this? This is stage 2. Oh, I didn't do my skills. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that's tanky one. Yeah, I don't need healing. Well, that was easy. How would you try beat a team? How would trying to beat challenges with random teams go? I mean, I think pretty fine. Is Hoshino there as emotional support? Yeah, kinda. Let's see. Pan-chan, additional damage whenever takes additional damage whenever takes damage. Deploys. Okay, so this is a hit count challenge basically. Okay. Yep. The issue is okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm still working on Neru. I haven't had the resources. Let's. You do need healing in this one? Yeah, I guess that much. I don't have money. Can we get money? Money. Let's find the money. Is there any money here? No money. Well, that's an issue. No money, no money. Let me see. Crazy poison debuff. Huh. Okay. Look. Yuneru would be the obvious choice, but we are not going to do that because let's say that I don't want to. In reality I can't, but let's say I don't want to. So what we're going to be doing is that because Bunny Toki is a good girl, so Bunny Toki is going in. High hit count, healing, double healing maybe, but I don't have a strong DPS now. I could use Hina. Sherlock hates the Neru? No, that's not true. Actually, now that you mention Neru, I do have this Neru. Oh. You didn't see that. Now that's serviceable. We can use that Neru. So you yeah, Maki and Hina. Let's go with that. If we fail, we fail. We try again. It's fine. Let's see what happens. It's part of the process. Oh, wrong stage. I'm sorry. Up to a good start. Not even picking the right stage. Well, stuff happens, you know. It's part for the course. The true Sherlock experience. Wait. One expert. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go. How will you recover? I don't know, man. It's looking tough. Chances are that I will never recover from that. Okay, there we go. And now that. And now we spam. Okay, that's good. We renew that. Atsugu is so good. Atsugu is so freaking good. And she's such a good girl. And now we can do that. And don't worry guys, as I showed in my beginner's guide, you don't have to use Ryo to shoot, because then you can go back into firing mode immediately if you use it properly, as we did. Perfect. We should be fine here. We should be fine with the next EX skill. I think we clear it. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and we cleared it. Did we get 3 stars? I don't know, I was not paying attention, to be honest. But we will see. Perfect, done. Congrats, thank you. Okay, EX challenge. Let's see what happens here. Fast recovery, Mick XD. I'll do it for you, Suika. There we go. Okay, let's see. Crit res and crit damage res significantly increases for all enemies. Damage dealt but by all special students increases. Defeating the president of each club will deal damage to the respective club members. Utilize this. Okay. The X challenge is pretty fun. Let's see. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. They all have elastic armor. Where is my chart? So, oh man. Elastic armor is such a pain in the ass. Because one good thing, you throw Hibiki or Satsuki in and you golden, but explosive damage is 50% damage against elastic armor. So she will be good. And where is my Mashiro? That's us. You got Hanako. Yeah. That's true. Iroha. Yeah. I'm thinking because Hanako is good. It's good, but I mean, we can cheese it with Hanako, or try to play it into the challenge with using specials. You know what I mean? But I don't know how cheesable this is. I don't remember when I did this. My Hanako wasn't doing well. Yeah, I would have guessed that much, because Hanako is very reliant on crit damage. Yeah, just use Hanako Blast, no elastic special units. Smo isn't real. Yeah, but you can use other special units. But it's... I use at least 2 launch characters in this one. You mean Kickstarters? Like Shun and... Oh, launch, like very early... Yeah, okay, yeah. Characters from the start of the game, yeah. Oh, I have SSMO. SSMO is fine. Yeah. As you said, the specials... All my special DPS are explosive. Is she good for it? I mean... She hits really hard, but if you have her invested, you can try. I don't have her invested though. And she has bad terrain, so I don't know how well she will do. She could do better, and she's free. Wait a second. I'm thinking a second here. This challenge looks probably harder than it actually is, you know. Okay, I think Yuka could be good here. But is she good here? Explosive, Mystic, Explosive. There's 1 piercing damage. I was thinking about Eserika. I found Harry X too difficult to aim. Yeah, it's a little bit clunky. Wait, Smo isn't as... Yeah, no, she's not a special. I think I was thinking about Sarika. Oh, okay, I see. No, Sarika is not great. She deals a lot of damage, but is not great. Let me try with Iori. Okay, it's fine. If we fail, we fail. It's part of the process, guys. It's part of the process. It's part of the learning experience. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's fine. So now we blast. Okay. Yeah, that's us. Okay. So Kayoko will make our lives a lot harder. Oh, that's us. Okay, Iori out. Iori out. Iori's doing nothing here. Ha. Bounty missions on asteroids? Yeah. The fear mechanic is so annoying. Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Where is the fatty tank? #1 tank on release. There we go. I hope my 3-star Chiaki can carry me. She can help a lot, but I think you meant Scrimmage? Yeah, Scrimmage. Chiaki on 3 stars, she still hits pretty hard, but Hanako is better. I mean, you can use both. The thing with Hanako is her debuff is pretty good, and having the AoE will help you deal with all the units at the same time. The issue with Hanako is that her reach is ass, so you want to have something that can reach further away. So it's a matter of finding. Also, I think that's better. Rather than Shiroko, I suggest Serena. Shiroko, Serena, yeah, Serena could work. Just let me try something. I wanna see when this happens and move from there. Okay, fear happens at there. Okay. So 310 for the classic reposition. Yeah. I was thinking of that after you suggested Serika, but let me see if I can. Okay, now I can interrupt that. Perfect. You see the timing? That was perfect. And I can keep interrupting it. As long as I rotate fast enough, I can keep breaking the taunt. I mean the fear. And we're fine. Ah, I didn't rotate fast enough there. But we are doing fine. Now that, perfect. Okay. A school 1 out. Now there is no fear here, so we should be pretty much good. Man, the art for swimsuit Megu and swimsuit Kasumi for the summer event is so good. And Kasumi is such a funny character, she cracks me. She makes me laugh so much. Oh no, Atsuku's down. Ah. But we can fix that with deployment. We change Tsuko with Tsubaki deployment and we should be fine. Even though Kasumi is a little bit too raunchy in my opinion. I think we can do this without Serena. Let me try again without Serena. SS Kasumi is so cute. It's cute but a little bit raunchy. I don't think you need 3 tanks. I don't think I need more DPS, to be honest. I think it's fine. Atsuko is giving me healing, which is good. Let's see, let's keep testing. Like, we are going to modify the formation as we need, but for now it's fine. So 310, it's that happening. So we do that. At 311 we go like that. Ah, too late. Okay, that was a little bit late. 313 then. But I'm taking so much damage though. I'm gonna do this and that. And then this. And now do that. Perfect. She's still on panic shot. And Hanako should get me there. Nope. You're not panicking anyone today. I'm sorry. You panicked enough, people. Nope. Perfect. Okay, there we go. There we go, guys. We got this, we got this. Now I wait for Hanako. That's good. I'm gonna do that. I need to heal. I go 1, 2, we do that. Ah, Atsuko is dying though. Come on, Atsuko. Oh man, no, it's... I think I will only keep Tsubaki. I think I will only keep Tsubaki. I will add Idol Mari. Idol Mari instead of Atsuko. And instead of Yuka... Ha. Okay, I think I have an idea. So you and you out. You in. And... where is she? I think you should try with Serena and Tsubaki as solo tank. We could do that. I like how the Steam version for Blue Archive... How do you like the Steam version for Blue Archive? It's amazing, I love it. It works so good, it's so smooth. It's very light, it's very well optimized. I love it, it's really good. Welcome back, Alvin! What did you miss? Well... Sol renewed his membership. And Ryan became a member and gifted 5 memberships. We have been doing the challenge stages for the event. We did 1, 2, and 3, and now we're solving the EX stage. And Wunderbar? Wunderbar? I don't know what that means. Like that, maybe? Like that. Let's try this. What he meant to say is we are clearing the event stages, the event challenges. Oh, well, yeah. If I recall correctly in German, but I don't know how. Ah, you meant wonderful in German. Ah, okay, yeah. Got it. Then it was me being dumb. Okay, wait, don't wanna cut that. Now, let's see. Oh man. I need you to get there so we can kill Aru. Aru's been alive for too long. Come on. Good. There we go. A question. I don't have the Aru. Should I get here or better save for the Shupo twins? Okay. That fear really messed up the deployment. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. The Shupo twins are good. If I were you, I would only get Hikari, because while Nozomi is really good for Tiferet, Nozomi is currently really good only at Tiferet. Hikari, because she's a support, she has a lot more potential. So instead of getting both of the twins, I would get the Aru and Hikari, because we are getting Summer Mika later, like not much later anyways, and she is a powerhouse. And while Mika has Mystic, I think Mystic Armor, which makes her neutral against Tiferet, she's just stupidly good, and she will carry you in a lot more content than Nozomi good. Nozomi is still good for some Grand Assault bosses, but in general, I think it's better to get Hikari and the Aru than both of the Shupo twins. That's my opinion. This is what kept happening to me. Yeah, I can bet it's not fantastic. And here there is so much AoE though. This is messed up. Yeah, like that AoE is so much. I will need to move. Okay, I need to move Tsubaki more into that group. Oh, in that matter, in JP banner we have Escana. I don't have her. Should I pull with 33k on reserve? I mean, man, it's a hard one because I'm pulling for her, but I don't know if I can recommend it. The thing is that not knowing what's coming next makes the decision a lot harder. But at the same time, we just had the Fez and like really good banners in general, so I'm not expecting like really good characters to come out that soon. But given that Kisaki didn't come too far off an anniversary banner, I would not be surprised if we get like a Kisaki style character in the regular pool soon-ish. So it's a little bit of a gamble. The thing is that Escana is still really freaking good. She's good in Gebura, she's good in Bina, like she is really good. So make of that what you will, I guess. But yeah, it's a hard decision. I'm getting Escana most likely because I really like Escana, but I don't know, man. Pull Tsubaki between the enemies, yeah, I did that, but she died. Yeah, I always save after anniversary, need to recharge. Yeah, it's a really hard call. It's a really hard call. Especially because just like you, I'm also F2P, so it's I know the struggle, man. I know the struggle. And believe me, I have even less Pyroxen than you, so for me it's even worse. Oh my god, I got detonated. This is so hard. The Bane of F2B, yeah, kinda good, but at specific places, not generally speak. Yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is that where Kana is good, she is really freaking good, you know? And she's a specialist, but she has more than one use, which makes her actually pretty good, you know? It's a hard call. It's a very hard one. I've been farming hard for Swimsuit Kirino too, because her Enigma is really good. Like she's a really versatile special for all FRR matters. How's Arrow there? What happened? I don't know. I think I'm getting unlucky. What is this? How do you beat this? I don't know, but we will figure it out, guys. Don't worry. And if we don't, we don't. It's fine. I don't have a plan, but I have willpower. And that always carries me through. Got me through university, will get me through a challenge in Blue Archive. Except when I get detonated. But here we go again. Oh man. This has been a rough one, not gonna lie. Kurokage was easy compared to this. I can't believe Torment Kurokage feels easier than an event challenge stage. It sounds crazy to say that. That's crazy to say. This quest is cursed. Yeah. Maybe I need to watch the cheerleader Hibiki you draw Suika to get energy and do this. I need the power of that Hibiki. Go girl, go! Don't! Oh man. You might wanna hold off on Hanako damage to yeah. Yeah, I'm getting burned more than scared right now. Like, that's fine. Hanako walks back into position easily. The issue is that I'm getting burned. Like, that's fine. And I can do that now, and then this and that, and then this. They go down. I'm going to reinforce her HP. This may look stupid, but it is stupid. But you gotta believe sometimes. And I believe. Do you believe? I do. Maybe. Maybe don't. I believe too much, guys. Oh no, I think I believe too hard. Yep, Mari's dead. Oh damn it, this is so hard. Maybe we can fix it on deployment. Maybe we can fix it with deployment. Never give up. I'm not giving up, but I'm gonna change my deployment. Deployment could be the tool we need here. So let's invert these two and let's see what happens. Because Aru has more range than Mari, so she naturally should get a... Insert JP guy harvesting craft meme. I don't know that meme. Oh man, I'm not with the times. The kids have left me behind. What is the craft harvesting meme? Never seen that. Ah, freaking Kayoko, come on. Stop. 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 There we go. Aha! You didn't cancel me this time. If... wait. It's... clams my bad? What? If it makes you feel any better, it's not that the meme is new, but really old. Okay. Wait. Does it make me feel better? I was never with the times then. Oh no! I've been behind my whole life then. Heal! Heal! Ah, good. Keep healing. We got this. We got this. I believe. Yeah, give your all. Give them your all, Hanako. We got this. We don't. Oh, 1 HP. 1 HP. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. Hanako, why? How's the new YouTube terms and condition updates? Oh my god. Yeah, no. GG. Hanako was like Unga Bunga. Well, that's very on character for Hanako. Oh! Ah, man. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, Bodoka, now that you say Unga Bunga. So here's the thing. In Italy, that's a way to refer to, you know, when a man and a woman love each other and they want to express that love and babies are born? Yeah. That's that. Well, it's actually Bunga Bunga, both with B, but yeah, it's pretty close. And you can blame it on the Prime Minister, on one of the Prime Ministers of Italy, Mr. Berlusconi, which is probably one of the biggest shames this country have to go through, but, well, I don't know. We've had a lot of shameful things happen. I don't know at this point if there is a point of being embarrassed. They done the smash in Italy, they Bunga Bunga, yeah. It's part for the course. You learn something about Italian culture now. You see, even if it's stupid, you always learn something new in this stream, guys. It doesn't have to be useful or interesting, but it's new. I played this fight in a slow mode. I cannot play in a slow mode. You know me, guys, I just don't have the patience to play in a slow mode. My brain works at this speed and I'm not going to slow down. I can't. It's just how it works. It's probably better in a slow mo, I just cannot. Why? I don't know. I did not do this fight? Ah, it's fine. You don't need to, it doesn't give you any pyroxene anyways. We are doing it for the fun of it. That's all. I could honestly skip this challenge if I was not doing it on stream. Too much work for me? Yeah. If I wasn't doing it on stream, I would have probably skipped it already. There we go. Fatty is in position. And we can do that. Fatty, go forward. We don't want them to die. Oh, we lose to time. Great. Well, we got pretty far. But we lose to time. Supplies refunded. Nice. We go again. Just remember, this is what Ako goes through daily. I mean, Ako goes through a lot, not gonna lie. Even her lobbies are Ako having issues. Ako can never be happy. She's always having issues. That's why she's the grumpy secretary. And by the way, guys, I don't know if you read the Momo talks of Casual Senna, but she's not holding back. They are pretty cute, but man, I'm not going to spoil it, but you should read them. That's all I'm gonna say. Issues is in no longer your top. Thank you, Alvin, for reminding me. Ako's Hibiki finally conquered the #1 spot where she deserves to be. And Ako is no longer terrorizing my ranks. I have to step away for a bit to be sure to clear it before I come back. Oh, okay. Take care, Suika. I will try my best to clear it before you come back. I will try my best. But no promises. This may look dumb, and it is dumb, but we have to try it. I'm not reaching Aru. Okay, no, this is going too slow. I need to always reach Aru. If I don't reach Aru every time, that's a problem. I need to be a little bit less greedy maybe with Hanako, so I can go back to Tsubaki and block the fear more often. Maybe. Now fear should happen anytime now, so I'm gonna block. Yeah, that's fine. Fear is happening, but we dodge with here. Okay, that's good. Fear will happen now. Okay, this is a lot faster. Good job. Good job, me. There we go. And now you go in there. And yeah, perfect. We are in reach of Kasumi, which allows us to not die. Please don't die. Don't die. No! She died! Ah! Casually planning her future with Sensei. Casual Senna. Yeah, very casual. What mission is this now? This is the EX stage of the event challenges. These do not award any pyroxene, so there is no need for anyone to do them unless you want the title. But we have to try. Like, come on. There has to be a way. Okay, let's see the clear units. What is these people doing? Okay, this has to be a cheater. I don't know. This doesn't look right. Level 41? Nah. I have never been able to complete all 3 challenges. Stages 1 through 3 are pretty easy. This one is a pain though. Let's see. Should we copy this one? Okay, let's try copying. Humans are animals of imitation anyways. So we copy. There we go. Let's see. Is that it was a hacker, yeah. Hackers have been increasing a lot in Blue Archive lately. Oh no, man, you don't know how it was long ago, man. It used to be awful. There used to be van waves of like 13k accounts. So yeah, no. Like, Blue Archive is in a good spot right now with the hacking issues. Dare I say, very good. that freaking fear. So annoying. I'm gonna heal. I wanna keep that. Oh, come on! I knew that was coming. That's why I kept this up, but I was a little bit late. Just a tad bit late. Okay. So you go there. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good. I'm just gonna spam the heal. Even if it's stupid, I will do this and hope for the best. I'm just gonna spam, spam, spam as much as I can. I cannot see for shit. There you are. Okay, good. We have a minute. We are a lot faster than the last time. So this works. Now you move, you taunt, you kill. Oh no. Hanako is not in a good position here. That's very bad. Literally losing to positioning. Unless I can move her. No. Oh man. They're roasting Tsubaki? Yeah. They want to eat roasted koala. Come on, koala girl, you got this. Don't get roasted. Just don't get roasted. Easy. I will do that so I can use this as an interrupt. Perfect. Oh man, that was perfectly timed. That was actually perfectly timed. Now fear, it's fine, it's fine. We knew that was coming. Oh man, that was so good. We got this, we got this. Come on, Fatty. Run, run. Koala. Go. Tsubaki cooked. Lamao. No! Rip. Rip indeed. Oh no. I can't believe that happened. I can, but I don't want to. Because we got this, guys, we got this. It doesn't look like we got this, but we got this. Unless it's too obvious that we don't, but we got this anyways. Fear, okay, we knew that was coming. No! Hanako is too far. Wait, is she hitting anyways? Oh man. Believe is the first step to success. Oh yeah, very true, very true. Like I believe that we will get this done. Maybe need to believe harder. Maybe not believing hard enough. Yeah, give them your all, Hanako. Please do not mess up. Good. Okay, Hanako. You did well. Now kill them! Kill them all! Now you move there. Perfect. That's a good job. Now here is where shit gets dangerous. What? How did Mari die? She was not in roasting range. How did the cat die? We lose the koala, we lose the cat. At least the sloth is not dying. one of those mobs hated her. Yeah, they probably were a Mine fan. They were an Idol Mine fan. That's the issue. That mob wanted to see Idol Mine, not Idol Mari. I can blame them off. I agree with that. I prefer Idol Mine too, but you cannot kill the cat. Killing the cat is bad. If Tsubaki moves too far away down, then the stuff gets bad. Yeah. Tsubaki, don't sleep on the job. Move. Don't. Good. Kill. Kill. Don't. Good. Good job, good job, good job. Keep going like that. We got this. Do we? We got this, maybe? Hopefully. Uh-oh. I think we have roasted Koala. Oh, nice. Koala. Good job, Koala. No, no, Hanako. I had to use that, guys. I needed to stop Hanako. She's dead anyways. Oh, no. Oh, I even used her EX to stop her. That's so annoying. BA endgame gameplay. Yeah. Dude, Kurokage Torment easy. This challenge impossible. This is the real lunatic difficulty, guys. This is the real lunatic difficulty. And honestly, if lunatic difficulty was like this, it would be a lot more interesting because it would not be just a numbers game. It would be a mechanical challenge. Like, this is very interesting as a challenge. Lunatic, just bigger numbers, more better. That's not good. This is demonic. Yeah, and the music is driving me crazy. It's been looping for like I don't know how long already, and just if I hear this music once more, if I don't clear it here, I'm just gonna go crazy, guys. It is just the loop of this music is driving me mad. It's too much. To the point that I'm yapping, and I'm not a yapper. You know, guys, that I'm not a yapper. But this is truly driving me crazy. Oh man, I missed that debuff. Okay, I think we have this on the bag. If you walk in time. Oh man, Tsubaki always sleeping. Right in the middle, thank you. Stay in there. You will taunt here. I will heal there. You keep taunting, keep taunting, keep taunting. Oh, thanks God. Okay. We may have this. We may have this guy. I need to Akari to not kill Hanako. I give up, guys. This music is driving me crazy. Oh man, that was so close. We even survived Haruna's CX skill there for a second. RIP. RIP indeed, Suika. Very RIP indeed. Oh man. Thank you for trying. I mean, no problem. I wish I could have got it done, but man, that was rough. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There we go. I need some Hibiki. How the hell you clear the X challenge? With patience. It's just a matter of patience. Probably with a few more tries I could have gotten it, but the music was truly driving me crazy, guys. It's about time. Yeah, I mean it's funny. It's funny, but if I was not streaming, I would have muted the music and started my playlist and do it like that, and that would have been a better experience. But that music was just too much. Oh man. There we go. Okay, guys, we have a little bit of time left, not much. So, let's talk about a few things. Tomorrow, we continue playing Undertale, but as always, if hippie headbuds are so cute, yes. But as always, Blue Archive will be open in the background, so if we need to go to Blue Archive and do anything, we can go to Blue Archive and then jump back to the Undertale. 2. Next week, I don't know when the random stream will be. You will be notified as always, as soon as I can. Ideally 24 hours before it happens, but I cannot promise that because it's more of a scheduling issue than anything. So yeah. Number 3. I think I really want to take the channel to like the next step, to put it in a way. I want to give the channel a fair shot. It's been my hobby for the past 2 years, and I'm really happy about what we have built. I like the community we have and everything, so there are some things that I want to start trying on the channel. I will start streaming my pulls for all the important banners, so every fest will be streamed, and maybe some limited characters I will be streaming my pulls too. The other thing that I'm planning, it's the aesthetics of the channel, like the profile picture and other stuff will change because I want to make my branding stronger. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's not like I'm going to go full time on the channel. It's not that. But I want to start building towards making that a possibility in the future. Streams, pulls, mega pain. Yeah, but they are fun. As painful as they are really fun. And you guys enjoy it. It's pain, but I can laugh it off with you guys. So yeah, streaming my pulls is good. But yeah, there are a few things that I want to try, and to try to give the channel a real chance to actually succeeding. I will set up a few other ways to monetize the channel. No, it's not going to be Ako. And guys, I know some of you draw really well, like Sol, Azumaki, Suika, and I don't know who else, but I think we have a few artists in the community. So I'm thinking of making a little bit of an art contest. Obviously, guys, I am in no position to actually give you prizes, but I think one of the things I need is a channel avatar, like something like a character that identifies me in the channel, like my character. It's not going to be like I'm going to do B2B or but having this character that people can associate to the channel would be cool. So maybe I make like an art contest and you can send me your best submissions for the channel avatar, and then that can be like the channel mascot. That could be one thing, but yeah, it's like I said, I want to strengthen the brand identity of the channel. I want to make it more identifiable. I want to try new types of video. Some videos will maybe not happen, like JFD guides do not do very well but maybe in place of that I can prepare more high quality videos of other topics. No, I'm not going to be VTubing or 2D tubing or anything like that. I will remain like I am now, but what I want to do is, for example, at the end of the videos, or have like the avatar, instead of having that Asusa telling you to like and subscribe, having my own avatar, you know, having a character that people says, okay, that's Sherlock. Because I thought about changing the name of the channel, because the word Sherlock, it has too much weight on it. There are too many things that are associated to Sherlock, and my channel sadly is not one of those, even though sometimes when it comes to terms related to Blue Archive searches, my channel is in the top searches. It's not as findable right now, but I think that can be solved through strong branding and like good promoting of the channel. So I want to work on that. And yeah, like maybe we'll set up a Patreon properly, or like a buy me a coffee link. Try to get other avenues to monetize the channel, because ad revenue pays very little, but I really want to give the channel a chance to grow and to become something that is sustainable for me, because I enjoy doing this. Especially the streams are so cool. I really love doing this, and I don't know, it feels wrong for me to just not give it a fair shot. So, with that said, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow for some Undertale and maybe some more Blue Archive, depending on what happens. With that said, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had a great time. I had a lot of fun today, and bye bye.